Are you looking for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Blessings, everyone. Yes, this is a message from the Annunnakis, the same group that came through last night. I don't think it's the same one, but still the same energy. Blessings all, much love. Greetings. Message from the Anunnaki. And our ways of unlocking your Earth from its current mortality of thinking. We share our energies with you. The name to connect to our energies is not important at this moment. But there are many times in your past where the Earth human was under an Anunnaki spell, and still is in many ways, but in a more positive way as your societies are built up. Under a reptilian control, your society will not be as advanced as it is today. It'll be more primitive, and more lives will be washed away, as you see in your Africa and third world countries. But even in your first world countries, there's still much bloodshed, it seems. Anunnaki has been very close to your connection since the time of Atlantis and before. We feel that we are still part of your draconian invention. Some of us still, part of our race, takes credit for the creation of the draconian race on your planet. At least the one you know now. But that's not always negative. There's always a positive influence there also. As your culture becomes more advanced spiritually, but with an emotional body and mind and soul that is so unique to the universe, that still a species that are still trying to figure you out. Many black projects are Anunnaki controlled. Your space projects are Anunnaki controlled, but not always in the negative though. There must be much positive. Realize if your black projects was entirely negative, your world would not be here at this time, now would it? It would be gone, and this communication would not be happening at this time. There's always positive influences, at least on this world and others. But the positive side of the Anunnaki is so sublime and so misunderstood on your world. Your space program is very Annunaki. Your financial system, in some ways, is Annunaki. As for free money being given out to your society, if you must have financial controls on this planet, we have found ways, loopholes within your society to give it away. I believe you understand that if you follow the dots. Our message to your society, there are many, but your Anunnaki roots will become more known over time when you are ready. We realize that not all of us are here to bring your society down, but to bring you up into a more higher vibrational state. Is to take back your power and invent and create on your own instead of giving away to other creators. It is good to fascinate yourself with other people's creativity, but don't forget you have your own creativity, your own blessings of miracles that live within you that is so strong. You can create universes with it. I believe you are aware of what I'm speaking of. Your political state at this time is of the backward, but nothing to worry about. It is just to keep your society, as you call, busy. Only because the majority wish it for it to be there. If the majority wishes your governments to be vanished, they would be, now wouldn't they? And they would, if enough people on your planet wished for them to go. But also, how to replace it? Replace it without your human mindsets, but to add a positive mind frame into your world. A more positive manifestation. If many of us begin to do this and see the world, the future, in a more positive note instead of this apocalyptic future, you will be able to step on the stairway towards this light, to your angelic family and to your spiritual world that is here but unseen, only because the majority wishes to stay unawake. These energies live within you. The angelic energies live within you. It is to let go of this physical mindset of fear and depression and allow your heaven to speak to you more clearly. Your heaven has been mostly ignored, as we see on your planet. We do not do that in our cultures. Our heaven is right down the road, or so close we can touch it. For your society, we wish that upon you, to see your heaven, to see the light around your world. And these tests are needed only because you need to go through them. But you can, in some ways, fast forward through it. If you know what I mean. There's nothing wrong with tests, but at this vibrational rate, it feels like your society goes nowhere now, does it? If you add a more positive tone to your everyday life and manifest this circle of light around you, that will allow you to progress even easier without a fear at all. You're only manifesting what you want, while also you're building a bridge, a walkway to your other side, your heaven. It is possible, and we've seen different timelines where you have progressed in this way. It is up to you to follow that route. Yes, there's much Anunnaki energies within your society at this time that has helped build your cities, that's helped build many infrastructures here with the Palladians and Lyrans also. We might be foreign to many species, but not to you. Because you are one of us, more than you realize. And that would be more clearly over time. We will leave this message short and simple and bring the complicated messages or information much later. Understand, if we can connect to higher energies of positivity, so can you. You are going through much karma that we have gone through also. If you only knew our history, you have an idea, but still there is much not have been written down. Thank you for this. Thank you for being open minded. We feel your energies of inspiration also, of an open mind and an open heart. Thank you. We will reconnect soon. And now, a name is needed for your planet of who I am. You can call me Sai. It is a high vibration. Much love to your society and growth. We are the Annunaki. So much love to you and understandings. Blessings.